How would this even work? Lynn was scared too, but in a completely different way. She started worrying about her family. In Vietnam, an unplanned pregnancy outside of marriage is still considered a serious matter that brings shame to the girl and her entire family. One night she cried in your arms and whispered, "I don't know what my parents are going to say." 3 weeks later came the meeting you had been dreading. You sat on a small plastic stool in her parents' modest living room in Ben Tan District. Her father, Mr. Hung, sat across from you with his arms crossed. He was a quiet, serious man in his late 50s who had worked hard his whole life. Her mother kept refilling your tea every few minutes. Two of Lynn's aunts were also there, watching your every move. The questions came one after another. How much money do you make each month? Do you plan to marry my daughter? Will you stay in Vietnam or take her away? What are your plans for the child? You answered as honestly as you could. You told them you cared about Lynn very much, that you would take responsibility, but you could feel the heavy weight of their expectations pressing down on you. In Vietnamese culture, this was no longer just about you and Lynn. This was about family honor and the future of their daughter and grandchild. After that meeting, the pressure became constant. Lynn's mother started calling every single day. Relatives began showing up at your apartment with gifts and advice. Everyone acted like marriage was already decided. Some of them even started suggesting wedding dates. The stress started affecting both of you. One night, after another long family dinner, you and Lynn had your first serious fight. She was crying in the bedroom. "You don't want this baby, do you?" she asked, her voice breaking. "That's not true," you said. "I'm just scared, Lynn. This is all happening so fast." She looked at you with pain in her eyes. In Vietnam, when this happens, the man takes responsibility. If you leave me now, my family will never speak to me again. I will be shamed forever. Her words hit you like a punch to the chest. That night you went up to the rooftop alone and sat there for hours thinking. Part of you wanted to run, to book a flight and disappear. Another part you looked at Lynn and felt something deeper than fear.